word.
I'd like to introduce you.
No school today there, kiddos, so here is a comedy spotlight.
I'm pretty sure the guy who got me pregnant is my husband because they got married. Yay! To the luckiest boy in the world. I married a chef because I'm a genius. Right? Do you guys like food? That's what he makes. That's what he makes. Yeah, I love it. Marrying a chef, it's like a little on the nose for me. It's kind of like Snoop marrying weed. I love him. It's real. The proposal was whack. He proposed to me in the morning. That's like when people in a nursing home get engaged. Like, and he comes in, and I just like took one earplug out. I was like, eh. And he kind of threw the ring box at me, and he goes, I got you this. And I open it, and he goes, do you want me to get down on one knee? And I was like, I guess not. And then I went back to sleep. Because like in movies and TV shows, the guy always gets down on one knee, right? And the girl's always shocked. I didn't even know you liked me. Like, I'm still on Bumble. Like, this is... Like, you didn't talk about... That's a very big decision to not talk about. Like, I don't know any girl who got engaged that way. I'm from New York. Like, all my girlfriends are from New York. We get married late there. When you get engaged at, like, 40, it's like, whoa, teen bride. Like, slow it down. Get to know him.
If my mailbox has one name, I'd rather want the one I don't have than to have the one I don't want. I'd rather want the one I don't have than to have the one I don't want.
Good morning and welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
It's too early.
Too early?
So early.
What day is it?
Today is National Hot Sauce Day.
You want hot sauce?
Is this spicy?
That's, hot sauce.
Hot sauce? Holy hot sauce.
Too spicy, too spicy.
I burned the crap out of my tongue, but I love it.
Happy National Hot Sauce Day.
It's showtime.
Wake up! Unless you're in Bearden or Hampton, then you can go right on back to sleep. Yeah, both Bearden and Hampton schools are out today.
Again.
Camden, Fairview, and Harmony Grove rolling on a 2-hour delay.
That's different.
That was different.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to change my whole announcement for the morning.
Couldn't they just go with, you know what, let's just try again tomorrow?
Right. You know, I mean, that's what we did all week last week. So.
Yeah. I mean, why change it up? Why fix it if it ain't broke?
Absolutely. I mean, you know, the kids liked it so much last week.
The kids are out there applying. Yeah, keep going, Doc. Yeah, tell them.
Hey, a big shout out and thank you, Saya, to Deputies Hendricks, Arnold, and Norwood over the weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Apparently, one of our lovely listeners needed some medicines delivered, and she is completely snowed in, iced in, whatever, and she couldn't get out, and Deputies Hendricks, Arnold, and Norwood made it happen, Captain. Got that prescription right on over to her and got it delivered, no problem. Now, hopefully, she is still iced in as of this morning, but I'm pretty certain she'll be out and about by the end of the day.
Well, that's good.
So, yeah, and a great big salute again to Deputies Hendricks, Arnold, and Norwood over at the Washita County Sheriff's Department. See, I tell good stories too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and then Doc, I got two things for you.
Uh-huh.
Number one, Stupid Sports hasn't updated since like Monday last week.
Really?
Yes. And number two, I don't know what happened, but somebody deleted the Judds, Why Not Me?
What?
Yeah, the song is gone, but the number remains. It's 60210. If you want to write that down, 60210. Because, I was steadily going into the verse of the day, and I was like, that was the Judds. Wow, that was not the judge. That was Trivia Tracks, and we went straight into the verse of the day.
So we know who copied over that then.
Well, no. Trivia Tracks was where it was supposed to be.
Oh.
The judge is just gone, man. I mean, I pulled it up.
So
and
it's
it was
like just a blank card.
Yes.
Interesting.
And I tried to play it twice, and with it being blank, it didn't work either time.
That's weird.
So yeah, I know those were the two weird things that I had this morning. Not the deputies delivering medicine, but the sports and
Yeah, that's normal.
the
That
judge.
happens every day.
Yeah, I mean, so
deputies out there doing good stuff. That
yeah,
happens
I mean,
every day.
our deputies are the bomb, baby.
I don't care what that wannabe journalist people say they think.
Yeah, well, that's because they're stupid, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly stupid.
So, all right, let's see. As we get through the legal stuff right quick, it's time for the round table, brought to you each and every weekday morning by our buds, our pals, our friends.
Boy, that is weird. I'm looking at it. It's completely empty.
Yeah, I know. I was like, what is up with that? Actually, I used a couple of more colorful metaphors. I was like, what the? Anyway, it was strange.
That is strange.
I mean, typically, if it's gone, it's all gone. Like, the number's been deleted or something like that. Yeah, no, this is just like, hey, I think we'll just get rid of this song.
I don't like this song.
Yeah, and what was really, really wild is because I'm looking up at the log, when it does it, and it says it played it. Well, I was like,
Played what?
I mean, I was like,
Well,
did
what
not.
did you play?
Can't fool me. I'm a professional. Yeah, anyway.
Luckily, I have a backup.
I'm just like, well, what do you do now? Because, it was all VT'd, and I was like, well, okay. Yeah, a little egg on my face this morning. No big deal.
Nah, we'll get you fixed up.
Yeah, it ain't nothing like, Sports Illustrated. They're going out of business, right?
Really?
Yes. You hadn't heard this?
No.
Hi, my name's Alyssa Miller, and I am a Sports Illustrated swimsuit model.
I'm really gonna miss S.I. The swimsuit issue. It's the only one I buy.
You're like naked.
But it makes my girlfriend jealous, and she just throws it out the door. But I always buy another one, because that's my favorite sport. When I need to see what's happening, I just watch ESPN. Bye, bye, bye.
Rubbing oils all over your naked body.
I've gotta let it go. I'm really gonna miss SI. The swimsuit issue. You don't wanna see a grown man cry.
There you go. It's the end of an era. Goodbye to Sports Illustrated. They let off most of their staff, and many guys were concerned about the future of SI, and not for the sports coverage. I'm just saying. The other meaning of SI being the swimsuit issue.
Well.
Breaks my heart. All right, and we are brought to you by Budget Propane. They do not break my heart. They are located on Highway 79 at the Crossroads Corner Store in McNeil. Locally owned and operated. No hidden fees or gimmicks. Man, I got to tell you, the guys over at Budget Propane have got it going on. Call them up, 870-393-0032. You'll actually get to speak with a live human being. I know it's a heck of a concept, but they're doing it. And they're now serving Calhoun County. Just saying. We're brought to you by United Country Neely Forestry Service, Incorporated. They are, of course, based in Camden, and they proudly serve Arkansas and Louisiana with a diverse range of real estate services, including homes, historic properties, recreational and investment properties, timberland, hunting land, farms, and more. Call 870-836-5981 and see the Neely difference. We are brought to you in part by our friends out at Washita County Medical Center's CDU, reminding you, you are not alone. They've been helping folks just like you since 1985. They do it with a dedicated staff of medical, psychological, and counseling professionals. Call them and get the help you need. 870-836-1289, 1-800-232-1289. All calls are confidential. Stories Floor and Carpet. They have been around since 1958 doing flooring, hardwood, vinyl, tile, carpet, laminate, and they cater to residential and commercial clients. They have that website over there, Doc Bryce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one where they invite you to visualize.
Visualize.
That's right. You can see your new flooring project online at storagefloor.com. Upload your photo into their visualizer.
Visualize.
See your options. We are brought to you by Elite Fitness Clubs. They're there to pump you up.
Yeah.
They're a premier fitness destination offering 24/7 key fob access, cutting-edge equipment, free weights, interactive cardio machines with apps like Netflix and MyFitnessPal. Does that mean you can go and watch like Titanic while you work out?
Sure. If it's available, yeah. If it's on Netflix, yeah.
Well, I don't know that I'd want to work out watching Titanic.
I don't know. That'd be a pretty intense workout, wouldn't it?
Well, like so many other things in life, I would see my workout sessions going down the drain.
Or would you, when you get into that intense moment of the plot, would you just like stop, holding your breath, like,
Well, yeah. I mean, what am I going to work out on now? I tell you what, call Nick and figure it out. 870-807-2589. Mitch Lowe's Body Shop. Accidents happen, so if you find yourself in the ditch, just call
911.
And then
Maria
at Mitch Lowe's Body Shop, 837-2560. We're brought to you by the Sandbar, 245 South Adams in Camden. Call them up, 870-836-3003. Just don't do it today, because they ain't open today. They're open Tuesday through Saturday.
When that happen?
From 4 to 10. Forever.
Oh.
Yeah, they've never been open on Monday.
Never?
Never.
I'll be.
But Tuesday through Saturday, you can get those mouth-watering steaks and twice-baked potatoes, plus all the surf you can turf.
So Monday must be their Sunday.
No, Sundays are Sunday, and they decide they need Monday too.
But they're open on Saturday.
Yes.
See, so Sunday is their Saturday, and then Monday is their Sunday.
No, because Saturdays are Saturday, and they wouldn't trade Saturday for nothing.
But they work on Saturday.
Yes.
Most people are off on Saturday.
Yes.
Sunday.
Yes.
But they work Saturday.
Yes.
And they're closed on Sunday.
Right.
For good reason.
Yes.
But they need another day off.
Right.
Make up for the Saturday.
So they're taking the day off.
Yeah, so Mondays are Sunday. And Sundays are Saturday.
That is Doc Bryce at YesRadioWorks.com. All right, we are brought to you by Everybody's Antiques, 31,000 square feet, 120 dealers. They offer an exceptionally wide variety of treasures to explore. We encourage shopping with a friend, right, Doc?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want to get lost.
No.
870-875-1444. And finally, by First Choice Family Care. That's Dr. Smith and staff. Dr. Smith, if you're listening, I need you to call me back. I got to get an answer from you. Make sure she had to call me. Yeah, no, she had to call me. All right. You can call Dr. Smith, not at the number I have, but, I have a different number. But you can call 870-800-9002. Set up an appointment. They're there from 8 to 6, Monday through Friday, 476 Hospital Drive, right here in Camden. All right, let's see. We need to take this break, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you guys hang out. Give me just a minute. We'll be right back. Good morning, South Arkansas. It's time for the Washtenaw River Report for Monday, January 22nd. In Camden, the latest gauge reading I have was 15.43 feet. Arkadelphia, 5.3 feet. At Thatcher Lock and Dam, 77.48 feet. And at Mora Bay State Park, 73.4 feet. Those were Friday's readings. With the inclement weather, the guys have not had time to get out there or the ability to get out there and check the depth gauges since. Do want to remind everybody, though, that our Bearden schools and our Hampton schools are out today. Harmony Grove and Camden Fairview are both on a 2-hour delay. So if you're wondering what's up with the kiddos and the buses, there you go. That's what it is. Reliability of this forecast is based on current and forecasted river and weather conditions from the National Weather Service in Little Rock. Stay up to date with your current river conditions right here every weekday morning.
It's time to check the Radio Works South Arkansas Community Bulletin Board. Treasures in the Queen City, History and Art will be presented each Thursday, January 25th through February 29th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Leakey Ingram Building at 926 Washington Street Northwest in Camden. The first session, January 25th, will be about Dr. Maya Angelou. Email to ochs2003@sbcglobal.net or call 870-836-9423. This is a free event, but reservations are recommended.
Taking a look at your forecast, looks like freezing rain early with occasional rain throughout the day. Temperature's going to reach near 47. Tonight, more rain in the forecast with your winds out of the southeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour, gusting as high as 25 miles an hour. Overnight low near 40. For Tuesday, more rain in the forecast. It's going to be cloudy with temperatures near 59. Out of the Radio Works Weather Center, I'm JJ.
Today's show is brought to you by the news that Sports Illustrated magazine is going out of business. Oh, great. Now where will 82-year-old Martha Stewart go do bathing suit spreads?
All right. Well, I just don't know what to think about Sports Illustrated closing shop.
I don't know what to think about Martha Stewart doing spreads. Wait, are we talking about like cheese spreads or?
You don't ask Martha Stewart to spread, man. Something between her and Snoop, okay? Oh, me, oh, my. You suffer from allergies there, Doc Bryce?
Yes, I do.
Are you willing to strap a comically large device to your face to help deal with them?
No.
Oh. Well, if you were, I'd have good news for you.
Huh.
A new gadget called NasoCalm just hit Kickstarter. You just strap it to your face for 15 minutes a day, and it supposedly makes your allergies a lot better.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so how does it work, you might ask? By electrocuting your nose.
No, forget it.
You're not in?
Nope, not gonna do it.
Oh, come on, Doc. Yeah, I'm just saying,
not at this juncture.
We could definitely work you in a tester on that.
Not that.
It's got 6 electrodes instead of just the 2, Doc. It's 3 for each nostril. And they deliver small electric shocks to stimulate the muscles in your nose. No. They claim making your nose muscles contract and relax can help clear your sinuses and let you breathe a little easier, huh? You don't think? Well, it's a small enough device to take with you so you can use it anywhere. Come on, Doc. That's got to sound like fun, right?
Use anywhere.
Yes. The promo video shows a guy using it at his desk at work. The downside is it's pretty bulky on your face, so you will be the weird one at the office. Well, that's nothing new for our Doc Bryce. And they plan to sell it for $100, but you can get it for like $60 if you back them on Kickstarter. They claim it'll ship by March, just in time for allergy season. But you know what? I heard from Dana that they've got another police academy coming up, and you could be like Doc Bryce and get yours for free. So there you go.
Oh, cheese and rice.
Well, I'm sorry. I just couldn't help myself on that one. All right, let's see what else is in the news today. Oh, and ladies, if you want your man to be a big old softy, just watch that Sob Fest on Netflix again. Bottle your tears this time and wear them as perfume. A new study found the smell of women's tears makes men less aggressive.
What?
It's true. It's true. Hey, hang on. Good morning. You're live on Y95.
Hey, I was just wondering if you thank my county boys.
Well, yeah, I did just a couple of minutes ago, but you can go ahead and thank them again.
I was so busy and everything. Phone call, son, this one calling, checking on me, seeing how I was doing and everything.
I got you. So, let's see. It was deputies Hendricks, Arnold, and Norwood, right?
Yes, sir.
And what'd they do again?
Well, my road was iced in, and off of the road, I'm about a mile off the road up there, and it was iced in, and I couldn't get out to get my son's medicine. And so I called Mr. Hendricks, Jerry, and he made arrangements for Bubba Arnold to come over and get it scraped off so Mark Norwood could come by Morrison's and get my son's medicine. And he only had enough for Saturday. And if I had not got it, he would not, because we hadn't had no mail in 7 days.
Right.
And so we had nobody been in or out except the county boys.
All right, but they made it in and they got you guys taken care of.
Amen to that, and I thank them very, very much for it.
All righty, we have got it taken care of.
Okay, and thank y'all for calling the Washita County attention to our county boys that works from daylight to dark, and I am so proud of them.
Anytime.
Okay, thank you, and God bless y'all too. We're proud of y'all too.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, let's see. So, yeah, like I said, the new study found the smell of women's tears makes men less aggressive, Doc Bryce.
That's strange.
They had a bunch of women watch a sad movie and collected their tears as they ran down their face, right? and meanwhile, they had men play a special video game designed to aggravate them, right?
Uh-huh.
Their points were unfairly taken away to make them angry, too. And once the men were sufficiently aggravated, researchers had them sniff either the women's tears or a small amount of saline solution. They found the men were 44% less aggressive after getting a good whiff of women's tears. Mm-hmm. Scans showed they also had less activity in areas of the brain associated with aggressive behavior. Tears have subtle chemical compounds that we pick up on, but not all tears, just emotional tears. They think it might be evolution's way of protecting babies. But even when adults cry, it tells us they're vulnerable and calms us down. Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah,
All right, buck up, Buttercup.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, just quit with the waterworks.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it.
That's weird.
I don't care. That's right. I am heartless. Ask anybody.
That's weird.
See, what else? What did you do this weekend? Anything?
Not really. I just kind of relaxed.
I did too, man. I mean, after being out in it all week.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a fun week of dealing with ice and snow and other kind of weird things.
Well, I mean, everybody else got to sit at home, I mean,
yeah.
and
well, everybody else got to relax and enjoy their time off. I had to.
Here we were
Yeah.
doing the old grind.
Yeah, being forced to go to work.
It wasn't even an option for us to call in.
No.
No.
And they would have been sus if they knew if we were calling in. They'd be like, very peculiar you'd be calling in today.
Right? Because don't think I didn't think about it.
Yeah. Oh, no. My ovaries, they hurt.
Oh. Well, actually, my wifey Pooh is under the weather.
Yeah.
I don't know if she got the flu or the COVID or what. Hey, if she gets COVID, does that mean I have to quarantine?
Yeah, for 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Ooh, doggy, you know what? They're going to be all kinds of upset if I have to take 2 weeks off.
Yeah, I just found out I know some people got COVID here recently.
Well, apparently COVID cases are on the rise again.
Y'all got to stop that.
Well, I just don't get it. Yeah, it's on your front page Yahoo News as the nation experiences what many experts believe is the second largest wave of COVID infections since the pandemic started. Many Americans will be checking to make sure they don't have the respiratory illness. COVID testing guidelines and what we know about how long you're contagious have changed since the start of the pandemic. So we sat down with a leading epidemiologist who provided guidance on which tests to do, when to do them, and how to interpret them. Are you ready?
Okay.
So if you have COVID symptoms, you should take a test immediately, according to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. If you were exposed to COVID, you should take a test at least 5 days after your exposure. Hey, hang on. Good morning. You're live on Y95.
Yes, the county truck whining today.
The county trucks?
Yes, sir.
For
to pick up
trash
garbage.
For trash service, they are supposed to pick up on their regular scheduled routes today.
Okay, thank you, JJ.
Not a problem. If they don't, it's all Judge Mac's fault, by the way. All right, you know. I'm just saying, I'm not the one that schedules the trash man. My trash hadn't been picked up since last week either. So, yeah. All right, so if you don't have symptoms or any known COVID exposures, you may also consider testing before an event where you'll encounter a lot of people, or if you're spending time with someone high risk for severe illness, such as older or immunocompromised people.
Right.
Test right before the event or visit if possible. And the COVID tests, a lot of people are asking how accurate they are right now. A positive result on an at-home COVID test is very reliable, according to the CDC. However, a single negative result with an at-home test may not be accurate because you may have taken it before the virus reached detectable levels. That's why, if you're using at-home tests to detect an infection, you should test more than once.
That sounds like a marketing ploy.
Well, it would be if they weren't giving the tests away. Are they still giving the tests away?
No, you got to buy them now.
You got to buy them now?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then it's a marketing ploy.
Yeah. So you should buy like 5 tests.
You know why, right? Because we, went gaga looking for a way to detect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now they've got all of these tests in, surplus.
Uh-huh.
They got to get rid of them.
Yeah.
They got to pay for them. So, we have to have a new wave so that we will go out and buy the new or the old tests.
See?
Yeah. If you get a negative at-home COVID test after previously testing positive, you are likely no longer contagious. But how long will that take? It's wholly dependent on the person. It's going to depend on your underlying medical problems, your immunization status, severity of your illness, and the predominant circulating variant at the time. If you have mild illness or no symptoms, you're less likely to be contagious after day 5 of your illness, with day 0 being the day your symptoms started, or you tested positive if you have no symptoms. That's per the CDC. So, anyway, they've changed the recommendations using the CDC's isolation calculator. Here's how long you should take precautions. So if you have no symptoms, but you've been exposed, right? Stay at home for at least 5 days, but wear a mask when around others in at home. If your symptoms are improving, the end of isolation after 5 days, as long as fever-free for 24 hours, without fever-reducing medication. So 5 days if you've been improving, as long as you're not taking Tylenol or anything like that. If you're experiencing moderate illness, like breathing difficulty, you should isolate for 10 days. And if your symptoms are not improving, isolate until your symptoms are improving and you've had no fever for 24 hours. And if you're really, really sick, hospitalized, or have weakened immune system, isolate for 10 days. Check with your doctor before ending your isolation. So there you go. COVID on the rise again, according to the CDC. Just want to make sure everybody stays healthy, at least as healthy as you possibly can be. Doc, you remember when you could order a rare steak and we were all cool with maybe dying of food poisoning?
Yeah.
Man, those were the days, right?
Yeah, we didn't have anybody breathing down our back about it. Oh, you need to be careful, just so you know.
Botulism. So come on, man.
Yeah.
An American tourist in Canada, posted a photo after they ordered a burger at the Toronto Airport Hilton and had to sign a waiver to get it cooked medium.
Really?
Yeah, the waitress took their order and brought the burger. Then she handed them a food waiver that said they couldn't sue if it made them sick. It's not actually a new thing, right? Canada has had laws on the books for years that say restaurants have to do burgers well done to kill off any possible E. coli. That's at least 160 degrees. Medium is 140 to 145 degrees, right? Mm-hmm. So the person who ordered it said they didn't even end up eating the burger. They took a few bites, but being told it might kill them kind of ruined their appetite. A spokesperson for Hilton said it's something they do at that specific hotel, but it's not standard practice for Hiltons in the U.S. I don't know, man. I mean, now I eat steak blood rare. I love my steak blood rare, but burgers should be well done. They should be cooked all the way through. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of people out there that say, JJ, that just makes you so wrong. No, it does not.
Yeah, but see, I don't want a soppy bun either.
No. You know, I mean, so if it's not cooked all the way through, then it's steadily going to be bleeding all over my steak. No.
Yeah.
Don't want that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Just cook the burgers, man. I mean, come on.
Yeah, put a little char on it.
Yeah, and you don't want no pate. I mean, that's just nasty. Raw hamburger meat?
Uh-huh. I saw that on Mr. Bean.
Yeah, I know. And I was like, ew. Ew. That's just gross. You ever accidentally left something behind at a hotel?
Uh-huh.
And thought, well, that'll probably seem strange for whoever finds it? No, you never thought that?
Well, I never thought that. I just thought I want it back.
Yeah. A travel company has released a list of the weirdest items left in hotel rooms last year. And there's some fun stuff on it, right? Like, dentures. You imagine going in and finding somebody's teeth?
Oh, left in the room?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Or what about witchcraft paraphernalia?
No, I never found that.
Prosthetic limbs?
I have found that in the club, and it was brought up to the DJ booth for Lost and Found.
How about a glass eye?
Nope.
No, never a glass eye?
No.
Grandma's lucky teacup?
No.
Now, it's unclear if the lucky thing was written on the cup or if that's a reference or euphemism that I don't understand on that one, by the way.
See, one night we had somebody bring a leg up to the DJ booth.
Right.
Because somebody lost a leg in the club. And so, that seems to be where everybody brings their lost stuff, even their dignity.
And you
have to call out on the mic and let everybody know, hey, I got somebody's phone, dignity, prosthetic leg here. And the other weird one was we found a wheelchair that was missing a person. And we later found the person in the night, which they were in the restroom.
Yeah.
Passed out.
Sure.
Yeah. So,
of course they were.
I guess they were using the restroom, and somebody's like, hey, look, a free wheelchair.
Hey, dude, man.
But I can't explain how the guy got separated from his leg.
Oh, yeah. In those establishments, Doc Bryce, so anything can
possible,
happen. Yeah. There was another person that found thousands of German marks in a hotel room, which was the official currency of West Germany at the unified Germany until the adoption of the euro, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, what are you going to do with marks?
Right. Even crazier, they were stashed behind a toilet water tank.
Oh.
Yeah.
Somebody's getaway money.
Here's a person that found a clown costume. I mean, we're talking about a full costume, including shoes, wig, and red nose.
Yeah, see, that would scare me. It'd be like that rented.
What
Santa
are you
Claus
people?
suit.
I don't want to know what they were doing in here before I got in here. Here's another one that found an inflatable boat.
Well, you never know when your room's going to flood.
And this one, I didn't think it was altogether weird. I think it was a little frivolous. Caviar. Somebody found caviar in the room after people had left.
Oh, that can't be good.
And rosary beads. It was not clear if the caviar was found at the same time as the rosary beads.
Now, somebody was in panic mode realizing they left the rosemary...
That is Doc Bryce at YesRadioWorks.com.
Not the rosemary.
As you might imagine, more common things that are left behind included clothing, wallets, keys, wedding rings, and photographs.
Or phones, phone chargers.
Phone chargers, yeah. I mean, all of that stuff's normal, but these other things were
pillows,
kind of out of the ordinary.
Teddy bears.
So there you go. Oh, my. What else we got to talk about? As far as I know, everybody is working today.
Yeah, what happened to this freezing rain they kept hyping up?
It's still in the forecast because I double-checked this morning before my weather rolled just to make sure that, I wasn't giving the wrong weather again.
Uh-huh.
And it's still in the forecast, so I don't get it. It says, and I quote from Eddie and Carl, today, showers with a high near 49. Oh, they finally changed it now. Winds out of the east-southeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour, gusting as high as 20 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation is 90%. Mm-hmm. New precipitation amounts between a quarter and a half inch are possible. Tonight, more rain in the forecast. Temperatures rising to around 53 by 2 a.m. So it looks like as soon as we warm up today, we're not going to be back below freezing all week. And that goes all the way through next Sunday.
Yeah, we should get back to normal stuff.
Well, I mean, I'm seeing lows around 39 next Saturday, but the rest of the time it's in the upper 40s, lower 50s, all week long. So it's going to be a mild week with some rain catching up with us throughout the week. Like all week.
Yeah.
But the weekend's supposed to be pretty. So we shall see. All right. Anything else you want us to cover?
I can't think of anything.
Camden Fairview on a 2-hour delay. Harmony Grove on a 2-hour delay. Bus will be by to pick up the kids. Eventually. Just leave them standing out at the corner. It's fine. It's 36 degrees. They're not going to be too cold. It'll warm up exponentially, as I said today, to around 49, well, depending on AccuWeather or the National Weather Service, whoever you're looking at, somewhere between 46 and 49 degrees for the high today. It's the Roundtable, guys and gals, brought to you each and every weekday morning by our friends out at United Country Neely Forestry Service. Call 870-836-5981. They are proudly serving Arkansas and Louisiana with a diverse range of real estate services. Again, that number to dial, 870-836-5981. Budget Propane. They're in between here and Magnolia, just the other side of Stevens at the Crossroads Corner Store in McNeil on Highway 79. No hidden fees or gimmicks. Call them up, 870-393-0032. You can talk to a real live person. Or they now serve Calhoun County. Excuse me. Stories Floor and Carpet. They got that website, storiesfloor.com. They invite you to visualize. You can see your new flooring project online at storiesfloor.com. Upload your photo into their visualizer. See your options. Washtenaw County Medical Center's CDU. 2 numbers to dial on this one, 870-836-1289, 1-800-232-1289. Elite Fitness Clubs, premier fitness destination, 24/7 key fob access. Fitness on-demand virtual classes are available. They've got varied workout options and more. Affordable membership options, employer incentives, and Medicare Advantage programs make fitness accessible. Contact them, 870-807-2589 or at info@elitefitnessclubs.net. Mitch Lowe's Body Shop, serving auto owners for more than 20 years. Auto body, collision repair, framework, glasswork, refinishing. Accidents happen, so if you find yourself in a ditch, just call at 870-837-2560. We're brought to you by First Choice Family Care. Dr. Smith and staff open from 8 to 6, Monday through Friday, 476 Hospital Drive. First Choice Family Care. Go to myfirstchoicecare.com. Get your new patient packet. Then call them, 870-800-9002. Everybody's Antiques, 120 booths, 31,000 square feet for you to explore. Shop with a friend, baby. I wholeheartedly recommend it. 870-875-1444 and by the Sandbar. 4 to 10, Tuesday through Saturday. Call 3003 for an exceptional dining experience. Doc, what you got?
Oh, I guess we get in some Glenbecks.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, I'm doing this.
Your name here.
News Talk 92 KBEU Bearden. News Talk for South Arkansas. News Talk 92 KBEU.
Imagine being denied an apartment because of your religion, or your race, or because you have children, or a disability.
It's so wrong.
Yes, but who has the power to stop this?
You do. Each of us has the power. The law is on your side. It's illegal for landlords to discriminate because of race, color, religion, sex, national origin.
Otter Creek Parkway just after 1:30 a.m. in reference to a shooting. When authorities arrived, they said they discovered Owen Mitchell of North Little Rock unresponsive outside of building number 9. Paramedics responded to attempt life-saving measures, but Mitchell died at the scene, police said. The Pulaski County Coroner